Assalamualaikum students, how are you all? Hope you are doing great. Welcome back into another lecture of mathematics. So today we are going to solve the view exercise of chapter number 4. As in the previous lecture we just completed all the questions of exercise 4.4, and today we are going to discuss the review exercise of exercise 4 or unit number 4. What are the questions? We have some questions obviously related to few points of the exercise. How to solve them? Let's start it. I have question number 5, 6, 7, 8 are the important one, which is quite important related to your board point of view, which is quite important related to some basic formulas. Let's check this out, how to solve. So as you all can see on your whiteboard, what I have given question number 5. What I need to do, I need to find the value of x cube plus y cube and xy. So I have two things to find. The first one x cube plus y cube and the second one xy. With the help of what? The given is x plus y is equals to 5 and x minus y is equals to 3. Okay, let's think for a while. What kind of formula I can implement or I can use to find these unknown terms using these two values? Let's think for a while. I'm going to write a solution here. I need to make a use of these two terms and I need to find the value of this and this. Okay, I have a mathematical formula, because obviously I can't find both of them at the same time. So first of all, I need to find any of them. I have a mathematical formula, what? A plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square is equals to 4ab. Is it? Do you remember? We just read in the start of exercise, I think 4.3 or 4.2, I'm not sure. But we have a algebraic formula. Let's make a use of it. Let your a is your x and your b is your y. So do you have the value of x plus y? Yes, which is 5. So I can put it 5 ka square minus. Do you have x minus y? Yes, 3 square is equals to 4xy. This is what that we need to find. Any single term. The square of 5 is 25, as we all know. The square of 3 is 9, as we all know. 4xy. 25 minus 9 give you what? It become 16 is equals to 4xy. What I need to find? I need to find the value of xy. Let's divide by 4 on both sides. What I got? I got xy is equals to 4. For 4 the 16. Is it? That's what I need to find. Let's move toward the second thing. What I need to find? I need to find x cube plus y cube. So I need to find a cube plus b cube. The cube of two values separately. So do we have any formula, any algebraic formula to find x cube plus y cube with the use of these xy, x plus y and x minus y? Now you have three values given. Let's check out. Okay ji. Therefore we have formula a plus b whole cube is equals to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. This is the mathematical formula that we have. So let's put the values. I have a as x, I have b as y. Let's put the values. Do you have given x plus y? Yes. Is equals to 5. So 5 cube is equals to a is as x cube plus b is as y cube plus 3. ab means xy into x plus y. X plus y is given again 5. 5 the cube. 5 5 is 25. 25 5 is 125. X cube plus y cube plus 3. Do you have the value of xy? Yes, we just find xy is equals to 4. So 3 into 4 into 5. Let's multiply all these terms. I got 125 is equals to x cube plus y cube plus 3 4s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Positive 60 here. Let's move it. I got 125 is equals to minus 60 is equals to x cube plus y cube. Let's subtract what I got. 125 you have left. So on subtraction we got 65 x cube plus y cube That's what we need to find. These are the terms that we need to find. X cube plus y cube, we got 65. Xy, we got 4. That's how you can solve question number 5 of review exercise 4. Okay, let's look here. We have question number 6 of review exercise. We have 4 parts here actually. We have given p is equals to 2 plus square root of 3. With the use of this p, we need to find p minus 1 over p and p square plus 1 over p square. That's the square on p. So the remaining 2 parts you need to try yourself because they are quite similar. Let's try these 2 of them. So what I need to find actually, I have p given here. I need to find 1 over p, then I simply subtract it. So let's start it. Solution. P is given. Yes, p is given 2 plus square root of 3. What is 1 about p? 1 over p is equals to 1 over 2 plus square root of 3. But we can't take this because we know whenever we got radical sign as a denominator, we should rationalize it. So I'm going to rationalize it. I got 2 minus square root of 3 over 2 minus square root of 3. Is it? What do? We just multiply and divide with the conjugate of the denominator. Just change the sign and multiply and divide. What happened? Numerator with 1. 2 minus square root of 3 divided by a plus b into a minus b. What I got? A square minus b square. So 2 square 4 minus square root of 3 ka square got 3 is equals to 2 minus square root of 3 over 1. It means I just got 1 over p is equals to 2 minus square root of 3. What we need to find? We need to find p minus 1 over p. So I'm going to solve here. P minus 1 over p, the mathematical term. P is 2 plus square root of 3. 2 plus square root of 3 minus. As we put a minus, we put a bracket here. 2 minus square root of 3. Okay ji. 2 plus square root of 3 minus 2 minus plus square root of 3. Negative, positive 2, negative 2 will be cancelled out. What I have 2 times square root of 3. This is the value of p minus 1 over p. Is it? You just find this value. That's what we need to find in part 2nd. Let's solve part 3rd. The statement is we need to find p square plus 1 over p square. So first we will find p square, then we will find 1 over p square, and then we will simply add both the terms. So, do you have given the p? Yes, p is equals to what? 2 plus square root of 3. 2 plus square root of 3. Just find p square. So we take square on both sides. Obviously, to find p square, we take square on both sides. We got p square is equals to a plus b whole square is equals to what? A square. 2 square is 4 plus b square. Square root 3 square is 3 plus 2ab. 2 into a, 4 into b. I got 4 square root of 3 as 2ab. Okay ji, I got the value of p square. Just make it more simple. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 4 square root of 3. Clear? This is the value of p square. Now let's find out 1 over p square. Is it? So 1 over p square is equals to 1 over 7 plus 4 square root of 3. As we got radical sign as a denominator, to remove this radical sign we must rationalize it. So multiply by 7 minus 4. We just take the conjugate. 7 minus 4 square root of 3 over 7 minus 4 square root of 3. As numerator multiply with 1, I got 7 minus 4 square root of 3 is being divided by a plus b into a minus b give you what? A square means 7 square is 49 minus b square 4 square root 3 square. Look, 4 square root 3 whole square. What I got? 7 minus 4 square root of 3 divided by 49. The square of 4 is 16 and this will be cancelled with this. So 16 into 3. minus 48 is equals to, or simply I can say 49 minus 48 give me 1. 1 as a denominator doesn't count. So what we write? 7 minus 4 square root of 3 as a value of 1 over p square. What we need to find? We need to find p square plus 1 over p square. Let's put, because we got both the terms, p square and 1 over p square. So I'm going to find p square plus 1 over p square is equals to the value of p square, 7 plus 4 square root of 3 plus the value of 1 over p square, 7 minus 4 square root of 3. Positive term, negative term will be cancelled out. What I got? 7 plus 7, 14. This is the value of p square plus 1 over p square. That's what we need to find in part 4 or third. So here you have given question number 8 of review exercise 4. Question number 8, we need to simplify this question. So here you have 4 different square root values. You have a surd, a bigger surd here. We need to solve it. Let's start. How to solve them? Okay ji. Okay ji, continue with me. What to do? Solution. As we got a radical sign as a denominator, the first step, just rationalize it. Here, the conjugate, the sign will be changed from here. So numerator as it is, a square plus 2 plus a square minus 2 square root of a square plus 2 minus a square minus 2. Now I'm going to rationalize it, multiply and divide it by the conjugate of the denominator. So what I got? A square plus 2 plus a square minus 2. Similarly, a square plus 2 a square minus 2. Let's multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So suppose this is your a, suppose this all term is your a and this is your b. This is your a, this is your b. You have same terms, a plus b, a plus b. What I got? A plus b whole square. So what I got here square root of a square plus 2 plus square root of a square minus 2 whole square. Is it? Because a plus b into a plus b whole square, similar terms. Now below, a minus b into a plus b, similar values. Negative and positive give you first ka square minus second ka square. So first ka square, square root of a square plus 2 ka square, I got a square plus 2 a square minus b square, I got a square minus 2. Is it? Now what I have in the denominator, this is your a, this is your b, a plus b whole square according to mathematical formula is equals to what? A square, I got a square plus 2 plus b square, I got a square minus 2 plus 2 into a into b into a square plus 2 okay, I just simply write the both the values in the square root sign, क्योंकि आपस में दोनों 2ab जब मल्टीप्लाई होंगी तो दोनों वैल्यूज में एक रेडिकल साइन मिल गया, a square plus b square plus 2ab divided by what? The denominator here, a square plus 2 minus, by minus the sign will be changed, a square plus 2. So this will be cancelled out and the denominator I have 2 plus 2 4. Let's write it. Okay, even in the numerator this will be cancelled out and I got a square plus a square, 2 times a square, 2a square plus 2 into what? Into, let's look in the multiple square root value. I got a square plus 2 into a square minus 2, a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. So I got a square ka square minus 2 ka square. Is it? Divide by what? Divide by 4. Let's check this out. We continue here. I have 2 here and a 2 here. 2 is common in both the values in the numerator. Let's take 2 as a common term. What is left? I have left a square here, plus a की 4 minus the square of 2 is 4 into a की 4 plus 4 divided by 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. What I got? A square plus square root of a की 4 plus 4 over 2. That's what we simplified this bigger value into smaller value. This is possible how you can simplify. Okay, I just got a little mistake here. Just focus here. What I had, a square minus b square. Here's a minus sign. So obviously here's a minus sign. That was a little bit mistake that I just do in calculation. So what you got, a square minus b square. It's a minus sign here, and a minus sign here. Is it? That's your answer. Okay, so this is part first of question number 8. You have another part 2 from question number 8, which is quite similar. So now, although we just complete the review exercise of chapter number 4, question number 5, 6, 7, 8, we just left some of the part because which were quite similar and you need to do it yourself. That's all. We just complete chapter 4. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe.